Hi everyone, my name is Francesco Parodi, and today I'm gonna be doing the review of this amplifier or PA, however you want to call it, because it has the two functions. This is the Showbox from Mackie. And first of all, I want to thank Dublin City Today for letting me do this review, and also the brand Mackie for sending this over. This PA or amplifier has 6 channels, 12 hours of battery life, and it's self-powered. As you can see, now it's on and it's unplugged, so it's perfect for buskers. Also, it has this little mixer that you can take out by pressing a button that I'll show you in a while. You push that button, you'll be able to have the mixer on your hands, and you'll be able to control everything that we will review in a second. Here, I'm in channel number 1. I can control the volume, the gain, and all the different EQs, compression, effects. And once I press number 2, 3, and 4, you can see that the effects change and all the knobs are different. That's because every channel is independent. You can control the effects of the same track you have selected in the effects number 1, right? The effects number 2 controls the overall effect of the mix out that you get from the speaker. Essentially, the effect number 2, it's designed to control everything. For instance, I'm in channel number 1, and I'm gonna press the knob to go through all the effects. Now I selected small chorus for channel number 1, as you can tell. Now, if I press channel number 2, it has a different effect, which means that the effect number 1, as I said, is independent on each track or channel in this case. By holding the knob, you can access the tuner. So let's say you have an instrument connected and you can tune it there and everything will go silent. And that tuner is independent to each track. Once you tune your instrument, you can press the knob and go back to the effect and you'll be playing as normal. As I just mentioned, the effect number 2 controls all the different channels. So if I press number 1, number 2, number 3, the effect number 2 stays the same. Now I think it's very important to mention that the effect number 2 contains all the reverb effects that you want. On the other hand, the effect number 1 has all the modulation effects and also delay, choruses, fuzz, crunch, distortions. And in my case, my favorite effect is the tube model because it allows me to play with my electric guitar and I can feel and I can hear the difference of sound that this has. Let's say you're in a break and you want to play some music in the background. You can do so by connecting your Bluetooth device to it and control it with this mixer. You can also control your loop pedal from here. And if you want it, you can loop by using this mixer, just by pressing this button. You press it once, you start recording, you overdub when you press another time, and when you hold it, you can clear everything. So it's amazing, all the features that this amplifier has. Now, if you're connecting a new instrument, or you want to disconnect something, you can mute the entire thing with just pressing this button, the mute button. And if you want to record through the SD card, you can just press this button and start recording from the main output. If you are in the middle of a performance and you decide to disconnect the mixer and put it back, it won't affect anything. All the settings that you set before will be there, just like that. Before I show you the back panel of the Showbox, this is a cool feature it has. You can turn on the light and turn it off by pressing the button front LED. Now going through the different features, this is the feedback elimination, the outdoor mode, which turns on the lights a bit brighter, and the amplifier or PA mode. Essentially, the PA mode enhances or boosts the bass and the mid, and the amplifier mode enhances the highs. As I mentioned before, you can record everything through the micro SD. This is where you connect the remote, Also, this device works as an audio interface, which means that you can connect it directly to your phone or your laptop and get a really clear sound from it. Just basically the same principle as recording with the micro SD, but in a live setting. Now we'll go through the channels. The channel number 1 and number 3 are the two microphone channels. The channel number 2 and 4 are the instrument channels, and then you have the channel number 5 and 6 for stereo inputs. You have also the external effects, which could be your loop pedal. If you don't want to use the mixer as your loop pedal, you can connect an external loop pedal, and also the foot switch to control the effects. This is sold separately by Mackie. Also, if you just want to test your sound while you're playing or just to play at home, you can connect it through the headphones jack and also get a mix out with a female microphone cable. This is the kettle plug where you can charge your amplifier while you're not playing, and the on and off switch. And I forgot to mention the Bluetooth button to pair your device. You press and hold it for a few seconds and the light will start blinking just like this, which means that it's ready to pair with your favorite device. Now it's time for the most exciting part of this video, which is testing the amplifier in a live environment. So I decided to bring this amplifier to the War Memorial Gardens here in Dublin, which is the perfect spot if you want to relax and if you want to try a new amplifier. As I was getting ready, the weather started being really windy. So you will hear some of that wind bleeding through the microphone, but it's alright because this is a real life situation, isn't it? Especially if you're playing in Dublin. We're gonna test the microphone now. So we have the microphone in channel number 1. So here we move this knob for the gain. So that's the maximum. It's too much. And this is the main gain for all the channels, right? So here we have different effects for the voice. In this case, I only have the large hall reverb. And I'm gonna add another effect here by pressing the knob just once and moving it. So we have the chorus. Chorus. 1, 2, 1, 2. Then we have the large chorus and fast delay. So I can just do simple beatbox. Press the 1, 1. If I press again, press again. If I press again, if I press again, press again. Yeah. I press again. If you hold it, it clears all the. 1, 2. You 2.
kitchen chair. She brought a throne and cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Well, thank you so much if you got until this very end. I hope you enjoyed the review. And also, if you like the song that you were listening, I'll leave you a link here below. And please like and subscribe to this channel, Dublin City Today. Thank you so much.